Okay, maybe it's not that bad. The AirTags are not going anywhere. They're really successful. They came out in April 2021. It's been over 2.5 years. Besides privacy updates and like feature updates and maybe quality of life updates, not much has changed. They've been really successful. People love them. They've used them on pets, their personal belongings, bags, you name it. People have stuck it everywhere and they've been really successful. But there's also been some privacy and stalking issues where unwanted surveillance has been done using these AirTags, and they've been put in people's cars, bags and stuff. So it's not been like perfect, but generally AirTags have been really successful. Now the issue is, because it's been 2.5 years, Apple's not done anything major about them. There's not been a new version on them. People have started thinking that maybe that's it, these are end of line, or maybe that's how they're going to stay, or maybe Apple's maybe going to ignore them for a couple of years. And also there's been like a lack of rumors that there's no mention of an AirTag 2 coming up anywhere. Now finally we have some new rumors. There's not much, but there's some exciting stuff, but there's some bad news as well. Ming-Chi Kuo, the famous Apple analyst, has finally come out with a rumor where he's mentioned some good and bad stuff about these things. There's kind of like a rough release date as well, like when we can expect these out and what might be coming. So what he says is that there's not many details about anything new features, like the details are sparse, like there's not much in there. But he has mentioned that there might be some new features coming out in relation to the Vision Pro headset, you know, the Apple's VR AR headset announced earlier this year. Now the other thing Ming-Chi Kuo has mentioned is the release date. Now the bad news is the AirTags 2 might not be coming this year or even next year. They might be coming actually late 2024, mid or early 2025 in relation to the Vision Pro probably. So that's a bit of a bummer, but that's fine. The current one is working perfectly fine. What Ming-Chi Kuo has mentioned is that the new AirTags 2 might come with spatial computing features. The AirTags might have something to do with that. Not much detail there, but I think they might be handy in doing AR, VR stuff, like helping the Vision Pro headset to measure the room, or maybe help with the computing or like measurements. I don't know. It's really, really limited on what he has found out. So I think the AirTags, generally they are perfect. If you have one, you know how good they are. If you don't have one, they are really nice. They are obviously some features we would all love to have in them. Personally, I would like some sort of like a pseudo GPS kind of thing, like say if I go to a festival, or you go to a festival, you park your car somewhere in the fields and then you want to put an AirTag, and then when you're coming back and late at night, early morning, you're looking for your car, if you can somehow use your Find My to go and track your car. AirTags currently don't do that unless you have other iPhones nearby and it's been there for hours, or your iPhone's actually nearby. But when you're looking at thousands of cars, it's not really that great. So what do you guys think? Is there any features you guys are thinking like maybe the AirTags 2 should have? How do you feel about the AirTags currently? Do you have one? Let me know in the comments, like if you want to hear more about this, or if we should do more videos. So let's have some fun, and I'll be with you in the next video. Bye.